Hello everybody, welcome back. You've got it. It's the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Channel. Yes, it's a new video. If you don't remember me because it's been so long since we made a video, I am Bill and I am the Drunken Sailor. This is the place where we make great cocktails that are also pretty delicious. You haven't seen us in a while. It's been an extremely busy summer. I have been in 2 countries, 22 states. I've seen 5 mountain ranges, the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Gulf. I have been all over. I have been everywhere except in the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Lounge. And as you can see, it looks a little bit different. The accumulation of all of that was we moved 1,200 miles away. We're now in sunny Central Florida, and I've got a bar to build. So bear with us. We've really missed bringing you cocktails, so we just had to do something as soon as we got into the house. Our furniture is not even all here yet. We've been sleeping on the floor for a week. Today's cocktail, with all those travels, I haven't even counted up all the miles, is a cocktail that is the favorite that I've had this summer. One of the accumulations of the visits that we did this year was a cruise to Alaska, and we went on the Queen Elizabeth. Well, they have a signature cocktail on board. This cocktail was made for a famous Queen Elizabeth captain. He was also the captain of the Queen Mary, and this was back in the 1940s during World War II. He was famous for running the Queens as troop transports, and one trip alone he brought over 16,000 soldiers to the European front. His name was Sir James Bisset. He was knighted for this. Good friend of Winston Churchill, so you know the cocktail's got to be good. Well, this cocktail that we're making for you, and thanks for sticking around, I'm going to show you a recipe card on the end of the video, so make sure you stick around, was called Libertatum, and that's Latin for freedom and liberty. So, let's get pouring the Libertatum. This is a twist on a martini, but it's a rum twist. So, our first ingredient that we're going to put in there is allspice dram. Now, this is allspice dram that I've made. You can also buy it commercially. There's a brand called St. Elizabeth's dram, and that's very good. It's also known as pimento dram. And we're going to put in there about 1/4 ounce. Not a whole lot to it. And that's going in our mixing glass. Our next ingredient going in there is rum. Now on the Queen Elizabeth, they use black tot Caribbean rum, and I can't get that. I haven't been able to find it. I've only been in 3 liquor stores in the week that I've been here. So we're looking, but it's a blended Caribbean rum from Ghana. And just so happens my favorite rum, Pusser's, is also a blended rum from same island. And we're going to put a full 2 ounces in there. It's simple to make. Our next and final ingredient in there, and this is the first time I've ever used this in a cocktail, is, well, it's bitters. We've used bitters before, but it is habanero bitters. And we're going to use just 1 dash. And I put it in the dasher bottle because it gives you a little bit more control than the bottle that it comes in. I'm going to try making my own on that. This is good the way it is. I think I can make it better. That's everything that needs to go into the glass, except some ice. We'll put a lot of ice in there, and now we're going to give it a good stir to chill it down. It's got this beautiful golden color to it. You've got a very interesting aroma with the spices, with the rum, with those bitters. I think that'll do it good, about 30-40 spins around the glass. That'll make it nice and chilled. Now that we've got that chilled down, as I said, 30 to 40 spins around, that gets it nice and cold. We need to use a chilled martini glass. I'm a little bit out of my element. I'm used to having stuff everywhere where it's not. I want to do one more thing to this glass. Absinthe. It's going to add a wonderful touch to it. We just need to mist the glass. So I keep mine in an atomizer. And we're just going to give it a little spritz. That'll coat the inside of the glass. Okay. If you don't have an atomizer, you just put maybe a 1/4 ounce of absinthe in the glass and you just rinse it around and you can dump the rest on it. And now we pour. Look at that gorgeous golden color on there. If that's not beautiful enough, the only thing that we can possibly do to make it any better, we're going to take an orange peel, take a swath of that, and just give it a twist over the top of it. Drop that in there, and there is the Libertatum. Let's give this a taste. Did I say that this was my favorite cocktail of the summer? There's so many different flavors going on in there. One, you've got that smooth, tasty blended rum. Pusser's is one of my favorite. Pusser's is my favorite rum. The Black Tide is good, but I can't find it yet. We put in there the allspice dram, so you've got those rich Caribbean spices, pimento, cloves, anise. You've got that anise flavor that comes, or the wormwood flavor that comes with the absinthe. And on the back of it, when you start to swallow it, you just get a touch of the pepper from the habanero. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I do. Thanks for joining us again. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we promise we're going to have more videos out to you soon. Thanks, everybody.